Why, what's this you have in your hand? They're real and they're spectacular. Yes, everyone, this is a real deal print copy of issue 9, and yes, I am currently getting everything packed up, ready to head off to Norcon this weekend, but we managed to, well, Minuteman sort of lived up to their name and got the timing just right, so we were able to pick up print copies before we headed off. And also we have some orders in, so a couple of the UK ones have been posted off, and I'll sort out Ellie's to send out to Canada when I get back on Monday, because I've still got a couple of things to pick up there, but you know, most things sorted. And so just to let you know, there's going to be some extra bits in there as well. They are available on the website right now, and yeah, I just think print quality is absolutely fantastic, and yeah, just Blue Ike's art absolutely amazing. Yeah, so this is the sort of first step, if you like, so I'm kind of getting everything together, getting everything packed up, hoping I didn't forget anything, and then yeah, then we'll be heading out to Norcon. And yeah, fingers crossed, we can have a good event. Gonna have to do a little special offer on it. But yeah, I always love going, and I look forward to seeing everyone. Anyway, much love. Hello everyone, yeah, so this is being recorded the day after the weekend at Norcon. It's always a bit tricky because I don't tend to bring my laptop with me to Norcon, because I don't know, I get a bit paranoid about these things, and and there's so much stuff when you go to an event like this, and yeah, I'm drunk even on everything, and it was quite funny because I got back in my house and was like, oh, what's all this stuff? And the crazy thing is, like, there was considerably less stuff when I got back, because we had a really good session. We had like 35 sales, and I've just got out PayPal cuts to kind of everyone who's involved. Yeah, it was a reminder, just how many people have been a part of it, and trying to make sure everyone gets a share in it. And yeah, it was just really good, and great to see everyone want to get involved, everyone being really positive. And yeah, I mean, even before I headed out, we'd had a couple of sales, so that's absolutely excellent. So I'm really happy with that, and I'm going to be doing another print run. Because I've got to kind of get out all the crowdfund stuff, so yeah, I'm going to sort of check over on that. So yeah, that's really good. Yeah, I'm really chuffed, and I think it wasn't just the sales, actually, strangely enough. We got to talk to some really interesting people. We saw some amazing cosplay. Had some nice food, and yeah, just really positive. Norcon, I think, in general has a really good vibe, and for me personally, this year was, on top of the sales, which was awesome, but like, the people next door to us, so Big Marta, and I forget the other people that were next to me, but really cool, really friendly, and just really decent. And I'm kind of catching up with everything at the minute, and like I said, I'm in the process, kind of getting everything sorted out, because as I did a print run, and then I need to do another one to just kind of get out everything to the crowdfunders. The plan was to kind of do that before Norcon, but kind of it's a schedule thing. You can only do so much at the time. But we did make sure the digital version was sent out to the crowdfunders before we did anything, because they were massive. So again, a massive thank you to everyone. We couldn't have done it without you, so thank you very much. There also a little thing. I did get an update on the animation when I got back. So Jim Furno has done a work in progress thing, which I will send out when I get a minute. But first things first, we've got to kind of finish off this video. Got some other stuff. I did W Fan 53's doing usual stories. I'm going to do feedback on that. But I'm going to sort of prep everything as much as possible. So I'll check over the list and kind of make sure everything's printed up and so on and so forth. So it's all very, very exciting, and I can't wait, and I'm really looking forward to getting this out there. And the reaction was absolutely fantastic, and I was talking about hoping doing animation in future, because after kind of things have kind of settled a bit here, I will talk about what we do after the comics being out. But there's a few sort of bits and pieces that I want to sort out, but it's a matter of getting those bits done. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed with the effort people have put in. I'm really impressed with the desire of people wanting to, as soon as I sort of talked about doing an anime project, like people like thanks to people like Ella, who got all 10 issues, which is phenomenal, and that massively helped us out. So I'm really appreciative of that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sort of still sort of recovering in a way, but in a really good way. And I'm hoping that we can build on this and do more. And I'm really happy. And obviously Mark and everyone was great, and sort of, catching up with some old friends was fantastic as well. I'm really happy, and it's been absolutely phenomenal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish recording this, get this last bit up, get a blog up, and just about sorted. Oh my goodness, energy. Much love.
Well, howdy folks, this here is Lenore Zan, aka Rogue of the X-Men. That's right, and I'm coming to you today from Providence, Rhode Island, to say thank you so much to everybody who contributed to Reynard City. I think that beautiful show deserves a lot of attention and success. And in particular, I want to say thank you to the backers. That would be Rev 701, Sios the Spaniel, Joe the English Otter, and Van Hikari. And then as well, we'd like to say thank you to Nicholas, Joe Draco Pedersen, Emily Bandicoot, Eli Reynard, Delisle LaFortune, and the entire Reynard City creative team. So keep on creating, folks, and I hope to meet y'all in the future.
Get